Hi folks, welcome to your mwis Friday Planner in association with Ellis Brigham. Blustery conditions continue across the hills through this weekend. Chilly easterly winds will continue even onwards into next week. We're seeing a mainly settled weather story though, with high pressure nearby, just one or two showers occasionally in the forecast. The overall theme for next week is looking very similar, just a little bit on the cool side. So be prepared for a significant wind chill factor across the mountains this weekend. These are the easterly winds then continuing on Saturday, the strongest of those really from central Scotland southwards into England and Wales. Gusting gale force 40 or 50 miles per hour in places, quite turbulent conditions running downslope from some of the higher summits. Powerful gusts too through some of the elevated passes. One or two areas of showers and some low cloud in the morning across England and Wales. That will tend to break up as we go onwards into the afternoon. Some patchy cloud across eastern hills in Scotland, but western mountains largely clear and sunny. Not quite as windy the further north you go across the Highlands, but still a bit gusty in places. For Sunday, we stay with that general easterly wind. The strongest of the winds look to be early in the day, just coming down a bit across England and Wales, but staying blustery across the tops throughout, and again, a rather chilly feel will be in existence across those tops. Some sunshine around, best of that in western regions, some low cloud being drawn in across north and northeast Scotland, a few bits of cloud too coming in from the North Sea across England and maybe running westwards into Wales by the afternoon. Might just produce an odd isolated shower, some soft hail in those, but really very isolated. Most places are again staying dry. Rather cold then as we go into the start of next week, the airflow coming down from the northeast. Not as windy as the current time, but still a distinct chill in exposure on the high tops. We'll see a pretty widespread frost across many of the valleys and the glens first thing on Monday morning, and many of the higher mountains starting near or below freezing point. That temperature will tend to rise through the day, but areas from say the Cairngorms, maybe down to the Cheviots and the eastern North Pennines could stay close to zero on the very highest tops for much of the day. A decent amount of sunshine around, maybe just a low risk of an isolated brief shower, but overall it's looking dry. The cold air stays around into Tuesday. Pleasant if you're in some sunshine, but cool if you're in any breeze, which will be fairly light to moderate across the hills, but will just take the edge off the temperatures. Again, widespread frost first thing in the morning, starting near zero on the tops, and temperatures just rising as the April sunshine gets to work. The existing patchy snow cover across the higher Scottish mountains will be preserved as this chilly air mass stays around, so what's there at the moment will still hang around into next week. A quiet weather story continues into midweek. High pressure is still nearby. The isobars opening out, so not too much wind around. One or two showers just forming into the afternoon with some soft hail maybe on those again. Sunshine giving way to a bit of cloud building up as the day goes on. And some frost once more, widespread first thing in the morning. Temperatures rising as we go through the day. It's only slow changes in the weather story as we go through the later part of the week. High pressure is still near to us, generally centred around northern regions. Areas of low pressure are being kept away either over the Atlantic or across southern parts of Europe. So still with a similar weather theme, mostly dry and fine with some sunshine and broken cloud, and again frost quite common first thing in the morning. As we go towards next weekend, it might just be that the high pressure just begins to slip further to the west of us, the main centre of the high more even around Greenland. It could just open the door to some showery conditions starting to come down from the north or the northwest. The general pressure patterns into the first week of May suggesting that low pressure will lie somewhere just to the north of us. We've lost the influence of the main high that will have been around the previous week, so a bit more mixed, a few showers occasionally in the forecast. Doesn't look particularly unsettled overall, but just a sunshine and springtime showers sort of pattern seems most likely. Temperatures around average for early May, maybe just a bit on the cool side for northern areas with the airflow coming more from the northwest. You can stay up to date with all your local information every day on the mwis website. That is your Friday planner in association with Ellis Brigham. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.